where are we landing today, boys? Today we have a filthy truck, a filthy trailer, dirty, dirty, dirty. But it's been a long week. I did some local stuff. As you can see, the trailer is filthy with some oil stains and whatnot. And I dragged the car up. I had two wheels locked. That one unlocked about halfway. This one didn't unlock until it came down the ramps. I did ghetto rig fix this fender that's flying around. Put a piece of metal back here, rivet it, and put a self tapper. And while doing that, your boy busted his head open right here. I was smashing that, bending that metal in an angle so I could get it to fit the fender a little better. And I hit it a little bit too on the end. Flipped up, hit my head here and over here somewhere. But that's alright. I did get a chance to go over the tail lights. I put a new one, fixed that one. The only thing I didn't do was fix the under the axle light. You see how it's bright there? But over here it's not on, only the corner lights. So I got all new strips. But this trailer definitely needs some love after what I put it through this week. And unfortunately, I did not record nothing for this week. It is Thursday, going to be Friday by the time I pick up this car where I'm going, this truck. So, and I'm due for oil change already. I'm already at 3,000 miles. I actually added a quart of oil. It was a little bit low and I didn't want to change it for the trip and then change it when I got back. So I'm just gonna let it ride. And that's pretty much how you know I've been working too, is when I do oil change. It means I've done 3,000 to 3,500 miles. So I have been working. Just, I don't know why I haven't really recorded too much, especially since the local stuff is pretty quick. And then like 3 of them were recoveries, so I'm still getting the hang of that. As you can see, dragging it and stuff like that. So it's a little harder to record, but I have been working at least one a day, so that is good. But we are headed to Medina, Ohio, somewhere like that. It's about 6-7 hours depending. Going there is going to be about 6 hours. Coming back will be a little longer because of traffic and whatnot. But it should be a really decent trip. You guys are really going to love what I'm going to pick up. Hopefully it fits your guys' style and stuff. But it is going to be pretty, it's going to hit one of those childhood memory, you know, core memories or whatever. So I will see you guys at a travel center because we are taking 80-90 all the way down to Ohio. So that's my favorite also. As you guys know, I like that route. Pretty smooth, straight, just straightforward, at least until I get into Ohio. But we will get back to you guys, give or take 4 hours. I'm gonna see. Oh, the truck is running really good. The only thing now wrong with it is the TPMS sensor for the front passenger side. It went out yesterday, so it reads it. I think the battery's low because it reads it for a couple minutes and then it starts flashing. So I'm gonna go over to our boy at Junior Tires, have him swap it out, and we'll be a-okay with the truck. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And we are all loaded up with the OG Lightning from Fast and the Furious, baby. This thing is clean and OG as it can get, besides that ugly hood. Well, the hood is okay, but it would definitely look better, I think, maybe with the original. I don't know, what do you guys think? But this thing is super clean all around. Just look at it. It's undercoated on the bottom a little bit, which is not too bad. Looks like it was clean before. They just wanted to add a little bit more protection. But here it is, all strapped up, safety, ready to go. So I ended up recording at the gas station a little bit earlier, and again I pushed the button and I didn't realize it wasn't actually recording. So joke's on me, I lost that video again. But we are in, where are we? What? Wadsworth, Ohio, which ended up being roughly 6.5 hours, something like that. So it went pretty good. Took an hour nap. Now I'm ready to go back to Chicago, to where this bad boy is going. Oh man, look, it still even has the plastics on the fog light. Wow. Maybe new headlight. Nah, I think that's just how they look. OG ones, yep. But this thing is super clean, all original, sounds super healthy, runs really healthy. It's got new tires, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. You don't really see those tires on something like this. Usually they just throw like a regular street tire on it or something. But we are actually close by the airport, like a small private airport over here in the corner. I wanted to go that way, but it's a dead end and there's not a lot of space, so I won't be able to turn this truck and trailer around. But I wish my truck was clean, because it'd look pretty nice, you know, Ford towing, new Ford towing the OG Ford. But can't win them all. But let's get this show on the road, and I will get back to you guys in a bit. We are rolling, baby. We got about 3 hours to go. So far, so good. It is very, very windy. I don't know if you guys can see the trailer swaying just a little bit every time the crosswind blows. But we're doing a steady 69. Well, I got cruise control 71, but 69, creeping up to 71. No check engine light. The only thing, like I said, is I got the TPMS sensor, but I will be getting that fixed hopefully this weekend if I have time. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. I did have a trip to like South Georgia, something like that, but I don't think he's going through with it. Whether it be the seller or the buyer, it's okay. You know, not every trip is guaranteed, and that's okay. It's all part of the game. So far, I've been driving for, let's see, 10 hours now. Yeah, and I got 3 hours to go to drop off. And then from his house to my house is roughly another hour, probably more because of traffic. So maybe I'll grab a bite somewhere over there. I don't know. I don't really like being somewhere where I don't want to be, I guess. That's how you want to say it. But it's same thing. It's part of the game, being in traffic. Even though I try my best to avoid it, you know, work around it. That way it's easy for everybody. Especially when you got a nice truck like this on the trailer. I don't want to be stuck in traffic. Stuff, you know, anything can happen. I'd rather not be in traffic. So we're gonna try to make this work and make it happen as quick as possible, but safely, obviously. That's a lot of wind. And this guy's got 3 trailers hooked up, like 3 closed boxes or whatever. But I just want to give you guys a quick little update about how everything is going. Just stopped for gas. This thing's been giving me really good fuel mileage. I did like a little fuel additive just to kind of clean everything up again, make sure it's all good. Might run a little bit of E85 through it. I don't know if that'll help or not, but it is a flex fuel truck, so I do occasionally run E85 when I know I'm not really gonna tow for the week or something. It's cheaper and I fill the tank up with like maybe 50 bucks, and it feels a little bit faster for that little bit, but it definitely wastes more gas quick because I'm just flooring it everywhere, even though I shouldn't, because my trans, whatever, I want to take care of it. The trans has been at a steady 180, 190, 195, so I guess that's better than 200s, but it is creeping up. So I definitely want to, I might end up doing it myself. A little bit nervous to do something like that because the trans is very expensive. If I do mess it up, I'm looking at like 10 grand. Shit, you guys been looking at my forehead this whole time. Looking at like 10 to 12 grand, you know, because I don't think I would want to buy a used one. I'd probably just buy a new one, end up doing some upgraded stuff to it just to tow, and then, you know, at that point I'll keep this truck for a long time, just because I already put that money into it, even though I already did decide to keep this truck for a long time, but anything can happen, right? But enough yapping, just want to give you guys a little update about how everything is going. So everything is so far so good. You see it back there, you see it right here, all the straps are tight, everything's good. We are rolling. We're gonna hit traffic soon as we get to the Indiana-Illinois border, as usual. Especially because where I'm going, it wants to take me to the Sky Bridge, and I'm definitely not gonna get on it because tolls are insane. I just paid a $78 toll right now. Like, well, not right now, but like a couple minutes ago. It's insane. Like, who invented tolls? You know, I do go through the ones that say East Pass when they don't have that little barricade or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. What are they gonna do? So I will see you guys probably when I get unloaded. I'll show you guys the truck a little bit better. It's super clean in and out, you know, full truck is super nice. So I'll show you guys a little bit more of it once I get it unloaded, and then we'll go from there. And she is off to its new owner. We got this trip done pretty good. I did go through at least 3 hours worth of traffic. Yeah, this gimbal sometimes, there you go. Yeah, like 3 hours worth of traffic, and it was not fun because people cut you off and you can't accelerate fast because, you know, I got the trailer and stuff, and I don't like putting that much stress on the trans. But we're actually, drop off was a little closer than this time. I don't have to go that too far. I am in Brookfield area, which I don't know why this gimbal keeps wanting to go that way. But we probably got like about a 45-minute drive home with traffic, so we'll see. But overall, I believe this was like a 16-hour trip. I did take a hit because of the traffic and all that stuff, but it is what it is. No big deal. Stuff like that, obviously, we can't control. But it is a Friday, so I kind of figured. But like I said, no big deal. I didn't lose out too much. Plus, you guys already know, Fridays are one and done. And this was basically my whole one and done for Friday. Unless I get another good one, then I will consider maybe a little bit later. But until then, I'm gonna go home, maybe wash this trailer. It's freaking filthy. And then I'm doing something a little different now. I've been taking off the V-brittle. I don't know, I think lately it's been looking a little cleaner with no V-brittle on it. So I don't have that whole thing just out. I'll just untie this, bring it in or whatever I have to do. It takes a little bit more time, like a minute more, but I feel like once I get the trailer all cleaned up, it's gonna look real nice. Just clean, simple, not too tow truck look like. I don't want people to think I'm a dedicated tow truck driver with this thing. I like to consider myself a transport, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, it's all the same shit. But anyways, that's a wrap for this transport, I believe. Well, I'm still waiting for the guy to confirm for Atlanta. Who knows, we'll see. But like I've said before, it's no big deal. It's part of the game. So let me get this wrapped up, and then I will see you guys in the next one.